2025 CR 003649, State versus David Wayne Huff. Can I have parties announce?
Matthew finished for David Huff, Your Honor, ready.
And are you Mr. Huff?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the court's admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, within 1,000 feet of a playground, and that makes it a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. The state recommends community supervision. They will take in consideration 2025 PF 06925. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years.
As the formalities continue, Huff's defense attorney pleads for leniency, portraying Huff as a man who's accepted responsibility and is ready for change. But then, an emotional moment, the judge asks Huff why he started using drugs. His answer: the tragic death of his father in a car accident. You can feel the courtroom pause. Addiction stories are never simple. Do you believe trauma should influence sentencing in cases like this?
Did you understand that's a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plea?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers Exhibit 1 and attachments, Judge.
We've reviewed those, Your Honor. We have no objections.
Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor. We waive PSI today.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client is motivated. He's accepted responsibility today. He's asking the court to follow this plea bargain. We would ask that you sentence him accordingly and follow our recommendations to the court as well.
The judge digs deeper. Huff admits he would fail a drug test today, confessing to recent methamphetamine use. Yet, he talks about his willingness to enter treatment, his family ties, and his job as an electrician. The judge listens, but is clearly weighing every word. Would you give him a second chance based on his honesty? Or does the failed drug test prove he's not ready?
All right, so how long have you been using?
About 10 years.
All right. Why did you start? What happened in your life?
My dad and my stepdad was killed in the car wreck.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Kind of messed me up. But
So are you, if you were tested today, what would the results be? All right. Positive for what? And what else? All right. So here's the thing, where you're starting at now today, it's the court's hope that this probation, you'll improve and you'll get clean and sober and you stay clean and sober. So do you have any support system?
yes, ma'am. They want me to go to treatment.
Okay. So, I mean, do you have, who do you still with?
I got my own house out of Asheville Road. But,
Okay. So do you live by yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Sentencing is announced. 6 years in prison is suspended. Huff gets probation, but with strict conditions. No contact with certain individuals. Proof of employment, random drug tests, 200 hours of community service, and 120 sober meetings in 120 days. The courtroom feels like a balancing act between justice and mercy. Is this level of probation oversight enough to help Huff, or is it setting him up for failure?
Do you have any children?
No, I got 2 kids, but they live in West Texas.
And what are their ages?
My son's 24 and my daughter's 18.
All right. Do you have any grandchildren?
No, yeah.
Okay. Are you working at all?
Yes, sir.
What do you do?
I work for, right now I work for People Ready.
I'm sorry, what?
For People Ready as an electrician.
Okay.
So,
All right. This is what the court will do. The court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's to be no contact with Veronica Renee, Rene, E. Trevino. There should be proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs.
The judge doesn't sugarcoat the stakes. She warns Huff, miss a single appointment and a motion to revoke will be filed. She even lays it out plainly, prison or death. Huff listens, nods, but you can see the weight of those words hitting him hard. Do you think blunt warnings like this actually help offenders take probation seriously?
Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution, 120 sober meetings in 120 days, a referral to felony drug court, a TAP evaluation, out of custody, follow TAP recommendations, probation. Is there anything else he needs? And I'm sorry, taking consideration 2025 PF 06925.
Judge, may I approach?
Yes. Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am. I appreciate it.
A twist emerges. Huff's probation might be derailed due to a pending misdemeanor assault charge. The judge calls out the reality. Any agreement between Huff and the state isn't binding on the court. Huff's fate is still hanging by a thread. Judges have the final say, even when defense and prosecution reach a deal. Why or why not?
In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. So if there's an issue, talk to your probation officer. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always come back to court. And nobody can help you, and we can't help you with your drug addiction if you don't want to help yourself. Now, I've ordered that you have a TAP evaluation out of custody. They're going to give you a date for that. If you miss that date, what's going to end up happening is a motion to revoke is going to be filed. You're going to be taken into custody. Either you'll make bond or you won't make bond, and I'll hear that motion to revoke. So if you need to get an appointment booklet, get an appointment booklet and put your dates down. You understand?
Okay.
And when you leave here today, other than following their instructions, you need to go to a sober support meeting. Those are the NA meetings, so you can get your life back on track. Because if you continue to use, only 2 things going to happen. Either you're going to end up in prison, right? And you're going to lose everything. You're going to lose your house. You're going to lose even more time with your children. Or either somebody's going to have to come down and identify your body. You understand? All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be
Thank you.
excused?
Yes. Just have him remain in custody to speak with probation. So are they seeking to withdraw this?
No, Your Honor, we're going to plead true with an agreement to continue on probation. With the evaluations to be done in custody.
Things escalate. Huff is accused of violating probation within just 8 hours of release. The defense claims he was trying to remove drug users from his home, leading to an altercation. It's a chaotic, heartbreaking scenario. Huff's attempt to clean up his environment may have just dug his hole deeper. Would you believe his story? Or is this just another excuse from someone not ready to change?
And is this a misdemeanor assault?
It is a non-family misdemeanor assault, Your Honor. And there's already an agreement in place. I'm not the lawyer on that case, but there's an agreement to dispose of that case.
And what's the agreement on that case?
90 days to do. He will have probably racked up enough time by the time he's in custody, getting done his obligations to make probation.
All right. So you understand, if you have an agreement with the state of the defense, I don't have to follow that agreement. Do you understand that? All right. Court is calling 2025 CR 003649 State versus David Wayne Huff. Can I have parties announced?
Duffy Black for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Matthew Finch for David Huff, Your Honor, ready?
And are you Mr. Huff?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you the same David Wayne Huff who was placed on community supervision in 2025 CR 003649 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1B in a drug-free zone on May 15, 2025 for a term of 6 years.
The judge, recognizing the complexity, agrees to keep Huff on probation, but alters the terms. Evaluations will now be done while Huff remains in custody. It's a compromise, but the judge makes it crystal clear communication with probation is the lifeline. Slip up again, and the court's leniency will vanish. Do you think the system is helping Huff by keeping him on probation, or is it setting him up for another failure?
All right, state.
Violation of condition number 1. On or about the 16th day of May 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, David Wayne Huff, committed the offense of assault in violation of condition number 1.
All right, and how do you plead?
Sure.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 6 years in the prison?
Yeah.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is to continue probationer on probation, but to allow for all the evaluations that have not yet been complete to be completed while in custody. The state understands that there is a proposed agreement as to what will happen with the assault that defendant has just pledged true to. So continuing probation will have everything, all the cases will be taken care of, and the state believes that probationer will be able to start a successful probation journey.
All right, sure. And that's the agreement, counsel?
It is, Your Honor.
You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony?
The final moments are a direct human exchange. Huff promises to comply, to show up, and to communicate. The judge emphasizes don't disappear. The courtroom scene wraps up, not with a dramatic sentence, but with a personal appeal change is still possible.
Testimony you give would be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. If you'll state your name for the record.
David Wayne Huff.
All right, so Mr. Huff, they're saying that they want certain evaluations done in custody. I see that you were placed on probation in May. So why did you not follow through with those evaluations out of custody?
I was only on probation 8 hours.
I'm sorry?
8 hours.
Yes, so what happened?
Okay,
So you 8 hours and then this incident is alleged to have occurred?
To maybe shortcut, Judge, he went home. There were some people living in his home that he was trying to get out of his home. An altercation happened. It was people that were trying to get him to use drugs, Judge. And he was trying to do the right thing. He told me this story and told several people that story, but he was trying to fix the problem so he could be successful, and here we are. And he's been in custody since.
Okay, well, it explains things.
yes, ma'am.
Now I understand why I should follow your agreement. All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court, as previously stated, is finding violation of condition number 1 true. The court will alter and amend conditions to the following, and this is to happen in custody. A TAP evaluation and a referral to felony drug court. And I am going to order, I think somebody's already ordered you to have 120 sober meetings in 120 days. Was that previously ordered?
It was, Judge.
All right. So you're to make sure that you do that. If for some reason, because the systems are down, if some reason they release you from the Bexar County Jail, you know you're not supposed to be released, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If for some reason they release you, don't fight them over it. Just come back to this court in the morning, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you have any questions about anything?
No, ma'am, thank you.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am, I'll be successful.
All right, if in this court to be successful on probation, communication is key, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you need something, let probation know. If they feel like they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court.
Okay.
But whatever you do, don't do this thing where you